Borderway Agri Expo.
So again here, ladies and gentlemen, this is class number 47. The belt section is over 40.1 kilos.
That's our senior and reserve senior champion.
We're here today at Agri Expo in Carlisle, and we have our AeroQuip Q-Catch 87 manual squeeze crush.
So there is your heifer calf champion from Messrs. Deere K. Graham with Carruthers Elspeth.
Morning guys, welcome to this week's Richard on the old John Deere. Something a little bit different this week. I'm heading down to the Agri Expo at Borderway Mart in Carlisle. So 100 livestock classes, 150 trade stands. So it should be a little bit of something of interest for everybody, hopefully. So sit back and enjoy this week's video. Thank you. Well, the car park's full this morning. Just looking for a space, looking for somewhere to go. They're taking us round the back. Well, we've arrived. To prove it, we're here. So here we are. I've come into the main exhibition hall here at Borderway, and the judging's well underway. They've 2 rings going. They're judging the baby beef classes, and these coming into the ring now are the continental steers. Meanwhile, in the sheep ring,
Again, something a little bit different to this year's Expo, ladies and gentlemen. Starting in 10 minutes in ring number 4 will be the first of our 3 seminars that we have going today in conjunction with Harrison and Hetherington Standard Estates. First one will be a talk on the UK livestock trading industry and where it's headed, which will be chaired by Chris Dog, who is here on behalf of the Livestock Auctioneers Association. Guest speakers include Neil Shand, the CEO of the National Beef Association, as well as Phil Stock, the CEO from the National Sheep Association. They'll be talking about figures in the livestock industry here in the UK and discussing the future market demands and going into detail about the free trade deals and different changes that will happen to the industry in the forthcoming years. So if you've got any spare hour, it's certainly worthwhile going there to see one of our seminars, which is start at 10:30 in ring number 4 in about 10 minutes time. again here, ladies and gentlemen, this is class number 47. The Beltec is over 40.1 kilos. I'd like to thank our sponsor, the Beltec Sheep Association, and Mr. Mark Jennings for coming and kindly giving out the awards later on. Just as we see Stuart makes his final decision. Class. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, class number 47. The Beltec's over 40.1 kilos. First prize is about 362 from our Holland son. Second prize is about 366 from Robert West. Third is 367 from Mr. Jack Whiteford.
Today's champion in the British Bloom classes is Solway View Pug. Well, I've been having a wander around the trade stands now, and there's a good selection of exhibitors here today. We've got lots of breed societies, both cattle and sheep. We've got stands here. If you want a new farm building, there's people that will fabricate one for you, build it to your requirements. Quite a few farm supply companies. Rural Payments Agency had a stand, I saw. Feed manufacturers, animal health and vets and all those kind of people selling medication. Quite a few selling minerals of various kinds and cattle licks. The National Beef Association have a stand, and the Farmer Network are here. This is the Charolais stand here. Some cows with Charolais calves at foot there. Some nice pure Charolais heifers. Tag manufacturers, quite a few tag firms here today as well. Yeah. Animal bedding, there's quite a few of them as well. People selling sawdust and various bedding products. Oh, here's the Limmy Cattle Society. This is the one, isn't it? He's just a fair animal, isn't he? Cameras. Adrian on I Farm, We Farm loves his cat feed camera. So let's see what they can do for me here.
Yeah, so basic setup.
Yeah.
You've got a pan tilt zoom camera, which is 25 times zoom, 4 megapixel, 100 meters night vision as standard. Plugs into a power within Ethernet switch, which goes into an enclosure, and that powers the camera, but also powers the access point that's on the outside of the shed.
Yeah.
That connects to another access point, which would be on a house. It needs to be line of sight, and the basic model that we do goes about 10 kilometres, so 7 miles I think that is equivalent of. But we do other ranges which can go further distance as well.
I only need 100 yards.
That's absolutely fine. That would then plug into your router in your house.
Yeah.
If you're in your house, you can access the camera via your wireless signal on your router, which means you're not using the data on the internet, but you can access it through your network. If you're away from the farm, then you can access it through an app on your phone anyway, but using the data on your phone, and obviously using the data through your internet, through your router as well.
Yep.
So that's our standard package. So the normal price for a standard self-install package is $8.90 ex VAT. We've got a show offer on for £50 off that. But the installed price, if you want us to physically install it, is $190 ex VAT.
Yeah, that's great. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Marie.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're on to class number 9, which is the senior championship. With the 2 senior bulls in here and the 2 senior females, the winners from their individual classes.
Oh, the similar one keeps going down and off. Keep stapling it like. Alright, that's it.
Overall senior prize today goes to lot 507. That's from Messrs Timber and Bean Hill. Just looking for the reserve now. In reserve, lot 502 from Messrs Golden Ruby Mains. That's our senior and reserve senior champion.
I've just popped outside now. Have a little wander around the machinery stands. See what the exhibitors have got out here. Hopefully I'll avoid the showers while I'm out. Look at them clouds. That sky looks really menacing.
You're fine over there.
Sorry.
Hi, I'm Laura Weiss at Weiss Agriculture. We're here today at Agri Expo in Carlisle, and we have our AeroQuip Q-Catch 87 manual squeeze crush. So we bring these over from Canada, and the whole concept behind this crush is to be safe and efficient for both cattle and for the operator. So it's just really simple things, like having easy access points here. So you can get at the back of an animal really easy, without having to stick your hand in and just getting it caught. We also have a full side access for the likes of TV testing, where you can just drop this bar down, easily access the side of the camel's neck. This gate also lifts up and opens out, so if you needed the front legs for whatever reason, it's right there. So one of the things about the Q-Catch 87 and all of the AeroQuip crushes is that you can operate the head gate at anywhere alongside the crush. Grab the top here, slide it down. So this is a really great option for people that are usually short-handed. So you can operate your rolling race gate and your head gate all at the same time. So with the head gate here, this is what we call an infinite locking system. So wherever I set that to, that is where it will stay. So you don't have to adjust your head gate between, small calves or large cows, anything like that. Just wherever I set it, it'll stay. It is the same locking concept with the squeeze. So you can squeeze it right down for little calves, pop it out for larger cattle. And again, wherever I set that at, that's where it's going to stay. Again, same concept with our head scoop as well. So wherever I set that at, that's where it's going to stay. So you don't have to worry about the handle popping up and hurting you or anything like that. It also has this dual pressure system to help keep heads held in a little bit. So with the Q-Catch 87, so along with these side gates opening up, like I showed you earlier, you can actually open up the entire side of the brush. So if I drop this pin down, this connects both of my doors together, and I can open it as a whole side, or I can simply lift up this pin and I can operate these independently. So this is a really great option for people that want to suckle a calf, maybe clip out a belly, something like that. If you're wanting to do a larger clipping project, we do offer a clipping rail, and it's just a simple black bar that just clips into here. Yeah. So your animal is held secure, but they can't step out from the side. So looking inside the brush, we have a Goodyear tractor tire grade rubber floor with a lifetime warranty. This rubber floor is absolutely amazing. So if you have cattle that are running in, maybe they're a little bit hot and just a little bit worked up, it keeps things really quiet. It keeps them from slipping. It provides really great traction. As one of the optional add-ons, we also have a sternum bar. This is only for a few people that will want this. If you have cows that, if you had a bad crush before and they were used to being able to drop their head, sometimes they want to drop down. So to help prevent that from happening, you just pop that in, and it just screws right out. So if you're working calves, you can just take it right out. So moving back to the crush, we have our vet cage. Really great option. So if you're doing any kind of feeding work, anything like that, definitely something that you want to have as well. So the crush itself, just a really refined piece of kit. You'll notice things like rubber bushings, that kind of thing. So if you shake it, you don't get that loud clang of metal on metal. It's just really nice and quiet, which is great for the cattle. It's great for the people operating it as well. Other options available is we have True Test load bars, and then also the indicator, and just can supply anything to fit the needs of your cattle handling. These are available from Wise Agriculture. We are located in Richmond, near Darlington in North Yorkshire, and we do deliver nationwide. You can find us at our website, wiseagriculture.co.uk.
Cheers, thank you. Thank you, Laura.
Oh.
Well, it's definitely not the best day to have an outside stand, I don't think, but we're going to head back inside now before I get wet through. This is Abby Anderson, judging the Hereford classes. This is class 7 for a heifer born in October 2020. Make sure your heifer's set up nicely, even if the judge isn't judging it at that precise moment. You never know when they might be looking round to see what's going on. So get your heifer nicely set up there all the time.
That concludes the October heifer class. In third place, entry 842, Tamar Clover, exhibited by Tamar Herefords. In second place, entry 838, Normanton Festulina, exhibited by TV Livestock, and the winning heifer, Holy Lily, 841, exhibited by Miss Whittaker.
This is the other outside ring, and Matthew Stoker is judging the Aberdeen Angus Heifer Calf Championship.
So 671, she was born on the 12th of April. 670 is the 22nd of March. And 655 was the 5th of February. So there is your heifer calf champion from Messrs. Deere K. Graham with Carruthers Elspeth, lot number 671. And your reserve heifer calf champion is 655. 655 is from R&C Retty with Retty's Evelyn.
What you have to do to get the perfect photograph. Well, that's it for another week, guys. Hope you've enjoyed my day out at the Borderway Agri Expo 2021. If you have, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you want to see some more. Until next week, this is Richard on the old John Deere saying bye for now. Bye you all. Bye.